Hi guys, welcome to another episode of WOF. Yes, I'm sure some people will be delighted to see this video. So, where to start on this video? I think I will start with this one. First of today's figures to reveal is, and it's the final one I needed to complete the commentary team of AEW. It is Excalibur, if I'm saying that right. Yes, I got the Excalibur exclusive from Ringside Collectibles. Well, no, I actually got it from Wrestle Megastore, but it's a Ringside Collectibles exclusive, obviously. Anyway, as you know, as many people probably already know, he is one of the commentary team of AEW Dynamite, possibly Rampage. I don't know. I haven't watched AEW in absolutely ages, but I do still try and follow what's going on in it. Obviously, you get the announcer's chair, the commentary chair with him, a AEW microphone, and obviously you get Excalibur himself. So that is the first figure that we've got today. So let's, in fact, I'll open them on a separate video, and I'll open them away from camera and then I will review them. Next one. Do people really get excited for him anymore? I know one person that does, over at Galore Wrestling Figures. Yes, it is CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. The Walmart version. CM Punk from AEW Jazzwares. You don't get I can't see whether there's. Oh no, it's just my shadow. You get your spare hands with him. You get his jacket and a microphone with his typical Chicago design on his trunks. I'm not looking forward to opening this figure too much, because I know that my friend over at Galore Wrestling Figures opened his and there was a blue stain off the jacket on the CM Punk. So I shall be looking at that and making sure that mine hasn't got it on it. If it has, I'd be quite disappointed by it, to be honest. However, yes, CM Punk from that series. No idea. Series, no idea. I have absolutely no idea. I know what my friend over at Galore Wrestling Figures will know. However, the next one is another figure that a friend of mine over at Galore Wrestling Figures really does want to get, and I managed to pick one up, and it is another Walmart exclusive, and it is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, with the different trousers from the regular AEW Supreme. I did reveal the AEW Supreme in a previous video, showing how I could have more than two figures out of one. Yes, and this figure, you got the red trousers. You take the arms out. Take the arms out like so, for taking the jacket off. Oh my god! And then you get all the spare accessories as well. Different pair of legs. Obviously the arms for his fighting gear. another shirt, which is actually different than the other version. A black belt with Nightmare written on it. American Nightmare belt. I don't know whether that's the same as one of the other ones, actually. Another set of hands, another 2 heads, and a typical AEW microphone that you seem to be getting with a lot of the figures at the moment. And let's just see how you get this out. I've actually never opened the Supremes before, because the last one I got, I had loose. Same as this, but I've actually got the plastic with it this time. There we go. I think the belt's actually a little... Oh no, it's not. It's... But there's your white one. I should have done this off camera and then revealed it, but with the Cody Rhodes actually already being out, then you got your black Nightmare belt. And let's take a look at the shirt, because I noticed the other shirt that came with the regular Supreme, it wasn't very good quality, but this one seems to be a better quality, although you can still see that it's just a logo printed on the t-shirt, but the t-shirt actually feels much better quality than the other figure that I've got of Cody Rhodes. And let's just get the legs. Let's get the legs and the arms out. Woo! That one shot out. Woo! So, typically with the AEW figures, just put that off. Clicking back in, different set of legs, and let's make sure I get his arms the right way around. That's 1, 2, and he's ready for action. Cody Rhodes ready for action. Obviously I didn't put the belt on as well. Hold on. I think I've just realised why I thought the belt was different ever so slightly. Because on the previous figure I've never actually undone it, because I always take the belts off by doing that. So let's put that way around. Put it down as it should be. There you go. You now got his belt on as well. American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes, the Walmart edition. So, I've just noticed that they have done what Mattel have done with the Legend series. Farouk, and his leg has to be bent inwards for the design on the side to match up, because if you put his leg normal, it goes out of line. Oh, Jazzwares. Oh, hang on. Oh no. No, I did come over this same situation with the previous one. Unlike Mattel, you can't move the ball point in the legs here, but the AEW Supremes you can, and now his leg is in normal position, and the design is all aligned. So, I'm not going to sit there and slate you, Jazzwares. Oh, what a shame. No, that's just me being horrible now. But yes, Cody Rhodes, the Walmart version. I will pause the recording now, and I will open CM Punk and Excalibur, and I will talk through those. Give me 5. And I'm back. I've now got the CM Punk and Excalibur out of their boxes, and I can now reveal to you with them out of the boxes. First is Excalibur. Obviously, you can sit in position, and you got his announcer's chair, and there you go, into his announcer's chair. The only thing I think Jazzwares should have done is they never included the headsets with the commentator team. Now, I'm not sure whether the headsets are going to come with the announcer's table that's coming out for the AEW figures, but apart from that, it's a really good figure, to be honest. I never really heard of, I never heard of him at all until AEW, and in all honesty, I quite like that figure. Something I've never really come across before. A commentator in a mask. It's always, I think it's, from what I can gather, it's always been a bit of his gimmick. But yes, I really like that figure. In all honesty, when you see the beard and everything, he looks a bit like the guy out of NXT. No, he's not on NXT anymore, is he? He's on the main roster. Escobar. I can't remember his first name is something Escobar. But he actually has a bit of a look of him around the beard area. Ooh, wouldn't that be a twist? A man working for 2 different companies, one under a mask and one without. No, it won't happen. So, the second one is where we have our moment of truth. The CM Punk figure. And let's take the jacket off to see and hope that they haven't got the blue stains that galore wrestling figures had with his. So, looking at it at the moment, we are in the clear. Yes. I haven't put the hands back in yet. But we are in the clear for the stains. The only thing that I have noticed is it could actually be a bit of jacket stain, but it actually looks like the tattoo's smudged a little bit on the shoulder. You can't really see it on that video, on there, but near the Pepsi symbol, it looks like something smudged. But it could very well be the dye of the jacket, like galore wrestling figures had with his. Yes, it doesn't seem to be coming off. However, it's not as noticeable. It's not as noticeable as my friends who actually had, if I'm right by saying, a blue strip right down the side here. He had a massive big blue area on the body. Fortunately for mine, if it is a bit of stain off the jacket, fortunately for mine, it's where the tattoos are, so it's not really all that noticeable. And it does just look like a bit of a smudge, because it is actually on both shoulders. But yeah, and I think it, in fact, when I look at it, I don't know what it is. It does look like it's possibly smudging from the other bits of tattoo, but like I say, it's not a big deal. So I am sorry, Glow Wrestling Figures. It looks like you got a bad one, because mine seems to be okay-ish. But apart from that, let me just put his hands back in, and then I can. From right by saying this one's based on his second match after he changed from. Oh no, he had shorts on in his second match. This is probably from about his third match. Look at his shadows. This is probably from about his third match. I could be wrong, but this is the Punk that I wanted. I wasn't really bothered about the one with the trousers, which was the standard from the other series, but this CM Punk I really did want to get. And in all honesty, the face isn't too bad of a scan. It's not perfect. It's still a picture of a mad ass, isn't it? But yes, it's quite a good figure. So on that note, today we have had a look at Excalibur, CM Punk, and the Walmart exclusive Cody Rhodes AEW Supreme. So that is it now for possibly a few months or so. Well, not months, maybe a few weeks. Just don't tell anyone else. Maybe a few weeks. Because I have nothing to be delivered at the moment. So, on that note, that is all for today. And I will see you the next time I have some news items coming to the WOF headquarters. Until then, I'm out.